All right, so we have the 5.5. This seems like some pretty general powers. It's not really pushed me in one direction. Like, both of these together is probably going to be very scary. So they'll have massive units. That's going to be the biggest thing. They're going to have massive units, and they're going to having the sapling that they're going to get with the attack token. So with this, you're going to want to stay away from people that have very vulnerable champions or units that you're really worried about dying. So ones like, especially like Annie and Teemo, those type of very cheap champions would be pretty bad here. And then anyone that, yeah, they're really just going to kind of steamroll you. Control would potentially be the way to go, just so that you can keep their units stunned, frostbitten, or immobilized so they can't actually do anything. That would maybe be helpful. So if you're a unit-focused deck, you'll probably struggle here. It does kind of make me wonder, though, if Kaisa or Pyke could be enough to deal with this, because the enemy is just going to have massive units. I think I'm going to try Pyke, even though Pyke isn't necessarily the best option here. So I kind of have two go-to setups for Pyke. I have this one, where you're playing Pyke later in the game, you're getting these deaths from below with the epic item, and the epic item can really help you out depending on what you get. But you have more power for him. You're still helping up your units, buffing them all up and giving them overwhelm. And this is the time of, like, if you don't end super fast, then you drop Pyke. He strikes, levels up, and then starts clearing the board. Or you can go for the Pyke build where you just drop him turn 1. But this has been pretty fun. So yeah, Pyke, this will be interesting. I kind of just want to play him and test him out and see if he can actually stand up to this challenge. Because Pyke does have some great scaling from his Abyssal Might. Because every round you're essentially giving your units everywhere, like 2-1. Probably is not going to be enough, though. But I like a challenge. So yeah, this one, just absolutely massive units from the enemy. Let's try it out, though. It's weird. Galio has Anivia miniboss again. Diego has Ornn again. Make sure you summon so many units, because challenger units are a problem. Yeah, we'll be trying to do that. Huh. Rush them down is a solid general power. Inheritance could be pretty good, especially if we had this hit our Pyke. And then yielding is a good backup. I think we'll go for the inheritance, because this could be really good, especially for our Pyke getting this, and then he just hits the board and wipes everything. So yeah, let's grab that. And let's go for Battlesmith, so they're just gonna have, again, even more big units. Unyielding could be okay. I don't like relying on unyielding. I'd rather just play and try to do well. We'll hold on to the Monster Harpoon so it doesn't mess with our lurk. Even though we have the 6-star, we want to draw followers. This is nice. We have a free attack. Yeah, this will be good. Starting with the attack token for the weeklies is so nice for Pyke. Alright, so we'll go right here, really fill out our board.
Approaching the battlefront.
Oh my word, they're massive. Oh, they're absolutely massive. Alright, so he has Rally Banner. That's kind of funny.
Discipline and steel.
Alright, so let's drop our Snapjaw Swarm. Yeah.
I protect my own.
Alright, they're willing to end, but I kind of want to kill this unit.
My time has come.
Alright, so Pyke is, yeah, pretty big. Oh, so is the Under Titan. Yeah, let's actually drop this here. And we'll potentially just end the game. GG. Nice. This reminds me the Pyke guide was really interesting to watch. I don't know. We had to consider so many things while playing Pyke. Yeah, that's specifically why I made that Pyke guide, and I don't... Ooh, free attack. You almost always want to grab free attack. I was thinking through all these things, and I was like, you know what? There's a lot here that a lot of people aren't really going to know and can probably really help them out. Because, yeah, with Pyke, there is a lot more to consider than for a lot of other champions. And so, just kind of do a little bit of a different video there. I like having 3 units here. Thresh is kind of expensive. I don't really want spells. Having 2 followers is nice. And then having Pantheon, yeah, this will be decent. Spells chest, shop. Okay, so we're gonna go for the shop, but then we're gonna hit the what looks like vicious enemy is what I think that should be. So that'll be interesting. Plaza Guardian. We do like this. It is expensive. Yeah, we'll get rid of it just because it's so expensive. But in the later game, if we ever get to the point of playing this, another free attack would be nice. I suppose, yeah, we're fine here. We have a free attack that we can play next turn if we need to. We have a unit to attack this round. Well, I guess we always have a unit to attack. We'll actually hold off on the Mountain Goat just so we have a blocker for next round. This will be an interesting challenge. Because, like, I put out so much damage and have great scaling, but so do they. This will be fun. So we could already summon Pyke. And he would... I probably wouldn't quite level. Because one of them's going to strike the weakest. This will strike the strongest. Yeah, he doesn't have that much power, so he's... Yeah, he won't level, which is sad. We're taking a lot of damage. We probably want to get our free attack this round off, though. Yeah, I think the summon will give him an item. Potentially, I'm not sure if it'll hit this, like... This unit is 6 power. Pyke will technically hit 6 power. Yeah, the issue is if we attack, we don't get the lurk this round. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so he's 6. Yeah, not enough. It gave an epic item, but the epic item was after he already get the strike off. So yeah, not quite enough, sadly. Alright, so he could do a ton of damage now, though. We could get 2 Pykes on the board. 2 leveled Pykes on the board. Sure, let's just go for more Pykes.
Just keeps getting louder!
So we won't have enough to kill this unit. But that's okay. Let's just try to do as much damage as we can. It doesn't have overwhelm, so it's not as bad. We'll try to play our free attack next round. And that will hopefully end the game. Alright, so we need one Pyke to die, just so that he can survive. Well, or not take the damage, that is. Alright, free attack, and that's game. Nice. Yeah, just that one attack that was able to sneak through, which is a little sad. That open attack was a little rough. So the list is decent. Don't really like spells though. To play me, discard 2, attack, draw 2, give them fleeting. It would be a pretty big unit hitting the board. Yeah, I really don't like the list. I think we'll go here just because it's a follower. Like, the list can be good if you're going for a slower playstyle, but yeah, I would rather have followers, I think. Alright, let's see for a shop. Ooh, Reckoner, how fun. Alright, a bunch of powers that we don't really care about. This one can actually be okay to just get some units on the board. This isn't terrible. Higher education also isn't bad. Gives all of our units a minimum of 1 power every round, but that can be higher, especially if we draw a spell and not a unit. Sure, this will also have decent synergy with our inheritance because our units will have a higher power, which means they're transferring more power when they die. The 5.5, well, for all the weeklies, the opponents you're going to go against are like somewhat randomized. I think each one there's like multiple that could be there, but yeah, it can be somewhat random. All right, let's go for the Reckoner. This might absolutely destroy us, but let's see. Let's get rid of this. We would like it to be a free attack unit for next round. Oh yeah, we might get destroyed here, but that's fine.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Alright, so we'll be able to kill this one. We actually won't attack with the Butcher. We're probably going to need the blocker. Although, he's going to get stunned next round, so we actually won't be able to block regardless. He's going to get stunned next round because he's going to be the weakest, and then he's just going to die at the end of the round. So, yeah, it's probably worth just attacking and trying to get as much damage down as we can. Yeah, let's go like this. That's not terrible. Got one of our big units out. Alright, so we don't have a free attack, and they can open attack if they want, which looks like they were setting up to do. But I guess we'll drop our giant Pantheon. Again, decent chance he gets stunned or just dragged aside.
We were never fated to bow.
And he gets stunned. Alright, there's going to be a lot of damage and probably end the game. Yep. Little sad if we just didn't have enough units on the board.
We will stand again. We must.
Hello, random lurker. Yeah, the Reckoner is pretty rough. With their massive units and the fact that they just keep you from blocking, that's pretty tough, because we did put a lot of damage down round one. Let's, yeah, get rid of that. Petty Officer is decent. Under Titan is decent.
All hands on deck!
We three will have blood.
I'll blow up the pieces!
All right, so we need to attack because we have to get our lurk effect off, but we won't be able to kill either one of these, which is great. But whoever we attack with is going to die, which means our other unit is going to be the weakest one, which again is going to get stunned, so not actually going to help us on the block next round. Yeah, not the great. It'd be pretty nice if we had the enfeebling, but we do not. All right, let's go ahead and attack. Well, almost dead, and could have actually killed that one since we drew a spell.
I thought you'd run.
All right, so we'll drop this, hopefully get another unit. Oh my word, we're just drawing nothing but spells. That's terrible. Oh man. All right, our Pyke does have 16 power though. All right, so we're gonna drop this Pyke. He has enough damage to completely wipe their board. So let's open with that. So the good thing is Pyke is now leveled. So his spell is now suddenly much better. And we were able to clear their board.
I always catch my prey.
I think we'll play one of these,
Stick around.
but we just need to make sure we have mana for the death from below.
Let's make this a night to remember.
All right, so they're out of mana. Let's go ahead and drop this here. All right, beautiful. 23. We need to get Trifarian. That's something we really need to get. All right. This should be GG. Easy.
I get mine. You get yours.
All right, so we were able to clear it. That was nice, even though pretty tough. We can go for hired gun. And let's go for the champion item chest. Getting an epic item would be pretty cool. Scout's not bad, but we'd really like something to... We'd like damage, to be honest, so that Pyke is more likely to level. Because we need to just have more high... Like, we don't have that much health left. Although we're probably going to buy a full heal. We need more upfront damage. Scout is something for... It gets more value the longer the game goes on. I think we're gonna try to do a reroll. Power Rift could be decent. Phage does give us more stats, so we hit harder when we hit the board. Technically, with this, we could drop Pyke turn 1. So I think let's actually go for the Power Rift right now. All right, healer. Let's do a full heal. And Anivia, this will be interesting. The frostbites are going to be pretty annoying. I'll get rid of this. And even get rid of the hired gun. We want some more free attack units. I don't know if I'll actually bother to play Pyke turn 1 because he's pretty weak. Do they summon a unit? Yes, they do, and she's leveled. Okay. Fun. So yeah, we could drop Pyke, but it wouldn't really do too much. Like, it would give us some of his level up condition. I think I'd probably play the petty officer. Yeah, let's try to go like this. Alright, so holding a unit back to block won't really matter because Anivia is just going to kill it with her attack anyways. 15 elusive. Nice. Nice. Alright, so even if we kill Anivia, she is just going to transform back, so killing her is not really going to do much because she's already at 10 mana. We don't have enough damage to kill her and then kill her again. So I think let's just attack, get our lurk off.
I protect this place. Brace yourself.
Well, there was a lot of damage, but yeah, Frostbite shutting that down hard. Oh my word. Okay. Well, let's drop Pyke. That's pretty good. That that was nice. Come on, kill the egg, kill the egg. There we go. All right, beautiful. So we still played Pyke turn 1, and he's leveled. Easy. Yeah, Inheritance is so good. Alright, so we could do this, but we'd still have a 4-cost Pyke, and we don't actually have the mana to play him. I think let's just drop Pantheon. Sadly, we're not getting a free attack off this round. Yeah, we're just going to take that huge damage. Also, even his barrier is not going to matter because he'll just drag aside the other unit. The sustain here won't matter. Yeah, I think let's just drop Pantheon. Those frostbites are tough, though. Alright, perfect. So we have 2 free attack units. Let's try to go for some damage this round. I think let's play this first and probably play this one next round. The problem is their frostbite is burst speed, so even if we try to play like a bone skewer at one of their units, it's not really going to matter.
I smell panic.
Yeah, let's... We'll drop this one, actually, just so we have the extra mana for a Bone Skewer in case we can use it. Yeah, those Frostbites shut us down hard. Also, an issue is...
Can you hear him?
When the unit dies with that, they don't contribute to inheritance because...
No suffering. We may end it.
Oh, a lifesteal unit. How fun. So we already got our attack off. These are both Pyke's Bone Skewers. Let's play this here to at least kill their Scattered Pod, their elusive. And yeah, we'll just pass. We already got the attack off with the free attack. Okay, perfect. We have another free attack unit that's cheaper. Let's go ahead and attack like this. If they drop below the 5 mana... Oh, well, actually... I was going to say we could use our Bone Skewer, but we have Death from Below, so we should be... Well... I was going to say fine, but this Pyke isn't going to have all of these stats. But they're at below the 5 mana, so let's go ahead and have Pyke clear the board. Yeah, let's go like this. Sure, that'll be all right. Alright, let's open attack and see if we can just end. If not, we have a lot of damage in reserve. Nice, GG. Okay, that went well.
We stood firm and said, no more.
Yeah, finally no more freezes. See, this is what I like with Pyke. Like, this is tough and difficult, but at the same time, it's quite a lot of fun. So Radiant Plate Armor gives us a good amount more stats. It makes Pyke harder to play, but it's kind of offset by this here. It also makes the Pyke we summon from our ability a little bit stronger. So we could do a reroll, but I think I'll save that. I think I'll actually go for the Plate Armor. Since we have the cost reduction, it's not as bad. All right, double inheritance. Sure, I was really hoping for a Trifarian, but double inheritance sounds good as well. Round start, deal 2 to any random unit. That sounds better than the Yeti Yearling, and we like the champion item better as well, so sure, let's hit that up. That was a chill fight, yeah. Anivia is pretty tough. This is okay. Oh, wait, what? They have the attack token. Huh. That's weird. Why do they have the attack token? They shouldn't have that.
Dangerous water.
Okay. And they have scout units. How fun. Let's drop this here. We need to fill out our board to try to reduce down the damage we're taking, because this is going to hurt. The good thing is, yeah, they're normally too stupid to really utilize scout effectively. But yeah, that's not supposed to be how it works. We'll save this for next round. Sure, let's drop our Pantheon. That kind of sucks. Yeah, so we'd like to be able to attack the Pantheon and do a lot of damage, but if we don't have any blockers, they're just gonna destroy us with an open attack, so we kind of need to take it easy.
You've made your path.
Alright, one of you please hit Pyke. There we go. Okay, so if we just drop our Pyke. Yeah, he'll be able to clear the board. But they have a full board, so they might just open attack, which would not be good. Alright, a slow spell, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for doing that.
They all think before that. How many names? I'm just getting started!
Oh, Pyke is so much fun.
You'll fight or you'll swim!
I will prove myself.
Alright, so that could have been an attack that completely destroyed us, but instead, we're pretty much fine. I want to do kind of as much damage as we can.
Stick around. Got friends.
So this is summoning a unit, which is going to be fairly big. Also, we're guaranteed to summon another one.
I remember you.
So good amount of damage. They don't have any blockers, and we'll probably actually use our other free attack as well this round.
I hope.
Zawaken Faker. Was that R there? So what? Zawaker? Yeah, Zawaker Faker. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. The support is greatly appreciated. Alright, so we have our massive Snapjaw Swarm. GG. Nice.
More names off the list. More names on it.
Alright, let's see. So we aren't targeting our own units. Saga Seeker is solid. Yeah, we don't want too many copies of this. Like, it is... Getting a high-cost unit is good and bad, because it's great when you pull them out with your 6-star for free. That's like, oh man, this is totally awesome. But then when you draw them early in the game and you have to actually play them for the full mana, it kind of sucks. Strike draw 1 is nice, though. Yeah, we'll risk it. Mana Deposit, Deathless, Strike, draw 1. Deathless is nice, Mana Deposit is nice. I think we'll go for the Mana Deposit, but Extra Power and Deathless is actually really, really good. But yeah, we'll go here. All right, shop. Let's see what we can get. Round start, refill your spell mana. This will make it more likely that we can actually play the Pyke spell. We still don't really care about spells that much, but more mana helps us out. Yeah, we can get that. I think we'll save our gold. Shadow Assassin sucks. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Shadow Assassin. It's one of the worst ones for the weekly. We don't have any elusives. We're probably going to get absolutely destroyed. So while we'd much rather have a shop over a spells chest, I really don't want to deal with Shadow Assassin. And since we're not going to go for the shop, I'm actually going to spend a little bit of money here. We already have this in our deck, so giving it some extra stats isn't bad. Sure, let's try one reroll here just to see if we get anything crazy. And not really. Rainbow Fish could be interesting because to have all those stats we could then transfer to another unit potentially. But I think we're fine. Both these Dragonlings should count as lurkers, so they would actually have pretty big attacks. But yeah, we don't really want more spells, so we'll leave. Let's go for the Vagabond. Deathless procs Stalking Blade again. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, pretty good opening hand. Again, we start with the attack token. This can be our free attack next round if we need it. Yeah, this is okay. I think only the 6.5 is where it's guaranteed. In my experience, it's always been you get the free attack, or you get this attack token. Alright, let's attack like this. We'll play this after. We don't want to summon the unit when we're attacking, because we want the free attack for next round.
Got them for our god.
Go get the shiny taboo.
Alright, so our Pyke is already ready to level. $17 damage. That would be nice. I think we'll hold off though. Yeah, let's play this here. Wouldn't be bad to play a hired gun if we're given the chance. Or alright, so he's not gonna have all these bonus stats, but he's potentially still strong enough to wipe the board. So I think, yeah, I think with all the extra power we've given him, he should be able to level here. Yes.
All the coin in the world will keep them off my list.
All right, nice. Sure. Let's just go for as much damage as possible then. So we'll open attack with this board, and that'll be GG. We'll hold that back just in case we get another follower. Like that there. Nice, GG.
I get mine, you get yours.
So yeah, this is a weekly that could stomp you as Pyke, but nice that our at least 6-star can hold up. Hatchling's not bad. Extra draw can be decent to play Pyke early, but I think I'd rather have this hired gun that we can play potentially for free. At least round 1 we can. Spells chest. A lot of things we don't want. We might just leave. Yep, we'll just leave. Not worth it. Speaking of spells, we're probably going to cut the Monster Harpoon. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, Galio.
Time to make an impact.
So let's see if he has Senna or something else. Alright, so he is Senna again. I'm put in the chat if you've seen this Galio have something other than Senna, because so far it seems like we're just getting Senna. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, this is fine. Galio's going to summon really fast with all those stat buffs. Yeah.
Keep your distance.
Since Senna is the one that has the staunch defender, it might be the fact that she's the only one that gets summoned.
Get bloody, get paid. Who's on top of the bounty board today?
So we could use a bone skewer to then play or like make sure we're gonna get another one, but we should get.
Time to make some coin.
Huh. Yeah, those vulnerables are nice. We'll see if we get another unit, but gotta try to get them a bit lower. Alright, I think let's hit this again. Well, maybe we'll hold off for now. We definitely want to keep them from summoning Galio. That's a round end, so yeah, we need to, if possible, stop that from happening.
Down, thousands to go.
The good thing is we're putting on a lot of pressure, so they're having a hard time staying alive. Alright, so 8 won't necessarily be enough to stop them. It would be nice to put this back on top of our board, but right now they're fine with ending, which means Galio is going to get summoned. Like, we'd like the free attack back, but... Well, actually, let's see. It would be close. If they play another unit, they'll be able to summon Galio. We have the attack token next round, so it's not as important. We can go ahead and drop this here. We just want to keep them as low as possible.
The sea is too shallow a grave.
Alright, so we could drop Pyke before we attack. Probably going to be worth it. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop our Pyke. The good thing is for even units like Galio, even if we don't outright kill them, we're reducing down their health or power by a ton.
I wasn't ready either.
Let's attack like this. Rude. So we could drop, but let's actually go here. We would like this Pyke to survive. Yeah, we could play our other one, but I guess we can actually go like this. So we'll still have this trigger, I think. Like, he'll still be summoned. He just won't strike this because it'll already be dead. Hope this works how I think it will. Alright, so still summon a Pyke and give an epic item. Okay, not terrible. We just really need a free attack. Okay.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
So we could have Pyke strike that. It's fine. So let's attack with most of these. And we'll drag this over here, so the game will be over from our damage before this lifesteal goes off. And then if we need to, depending on what they do, we'll just throw out a bone skewer and kind of mess with their plans.
I can take it.
Or use death and below. But GG. Nice. Senna for you. Okay, so yeah, everyone's just getting Senna apparently. Not bad. I wish Stardust didn't suck. I mean, there's plenty of stuff you can use it with. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Pyke is like kind of getting countered by it, but it is nice that even with your 6 stars, you can play them into something that you normally would have a really tough time in, and it's still going to be hard, but you can still overcome it. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. I hope you have a great rest of your day.